Hello, welcome to this tutorial of how to play I Got Rhythm on the baritone ukulele. This is a baritone ukulele, so it's got a baritone ukulele tuning, which is DGBE. The chord shapes are going to be different from the CGEA ukulele. However, if you want to follow along and you have a regular ukulele, you can, but the fingerings will be different, so don't follow the fingering parts. I always have timestamps at the beginning of the video and in the description of this video, so if there is something that you want to skip over or there's something you want to do again, please do utilize that. The times are clickable and they're very useful. So this song is an AABA form. That means that we have two sections that are the same, one section that's different, and then that first section from the beginning comes back again. This song also has very quick chord changes, so we're going to go through them slowly in the A section, and then we're going to do them in rhythm a little bit faster. We're doing this in G, so we're starting on G. Third finger down. Then we're going to go to E minor, so lifting up third finger, putting second finger down on the D string. And then the 2 chord is A minor, so we're going to add, keep this finger down, add third finger on the G string, and first finger, first fret of the B string. Keep this first finger down, move the third finger to the E string, second fret, move the second finger to the G string, second fret. Here is D7. And we do that again. We go back to G, and then we go to E minor, and then we go to A minor, so adding 2 fingers, and then keeping first finger down, moving the other 2 for D7. And here's where it gets a little bit different. We go back to G, then we switch to G7, so we use our first finger, G7, and then we go to C, so first finger on the B string, second finger on the D string. This one is a little less common. This is C minor. I usually put my 4th finger down to make that E a G, and then this is also an E, it goes down. So that is a C minor chord. It's a little awkward, so let's go from C again, and then back to C minor. One more time to C. And now we're going to go back to that beginning part of that line. So we're going to go G, G7, here's to C, and here's to C minor. And then it gets a little easier. So because you already have your pinky here, I'm just going to leave my pinky there for G, and then D7, and back to G. So that's the A section of the song. We're going to take it slowly in rhythm. Alright, so let's do that whole A section. I'm just doing 1 strum at a time. Here we go, starting on G. 1, 2, ready, go. G, E minor, here's A minor, here's D7, back to G. Here's E minor, here's A minor, here's D7, back to G, G7, here's C, here's C minor, here's G, and D7, and G. Yeah. So practice that until you're really, really comfortable. I know there's a ton of changes in that A section. Strumming wise, here's what I do. I go down, down, up, down. I hit the down beats really hard, and each time of a chord is a down, down, up. So I'm going. When you're practicing that kind of strumming, if you're not too familiar with it, just think 2 down strums, and then casually your thumb is going to go up the second time. So we're going to keep a G chord, and we're going to practice just going down, down, down first. Okay, 1, 2, ready, go. thing is to try down, up, down. So try it. Down, up, down. Down, up, down. Down, up, down. Down, up, down. Now we're gonna go down, down, up. We're just isolating little parts of the rhythm, and once we feel really, really comfortable with that, we can combine it to make a down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. So if you are feeling really comfortable with that and you're feeling really comfortable with the chords, you can use that strumming pattern. If not, if you really want to practice just doing the strumming on its own, you can do that. If you want to learn the song without necessarily learning this strumming, you can do that too. There's many options, so choose your own adventure. So with that pattern, I'm going to do a practice on the A section, and I'm going to go nice and slow. 1, 2, ready, here's G. E minor, A minor, D7, G. E minor, A minor, D7, G. G7, C, C minor, G, D7, G. Okay, so the B section is really cool. It's actually just a series of dominant 7 chords. And each dominant 7 chord goes to the one of that key that it's in. So we're going to start, so the B section starts with B7. So first finger on the first fret of the D string, second finger on the G string, second fret, third finger on the E string, second fret. From there, B is the 5 to E, so we're going to go E7. Second finger down on there. That's a big switch, so let's go back. We're going to go B7 and moving to E7. From there, a little less big of a switch, so we're just going to lift up the first finger and move third finger down to the second fret. This is A7. And then from there, we go to D7. So we add first finger and just move these over. And that's it. Those are the only 4 chords for the B section. And they don't change as fast either, so that's kind of nice. You know, what makes a good AABA form is having contrast, and that includes contrast in how fast the harmonies move. We have 4 big beats of each chord. So we're going to start B7. Ready, go. B7, 2, 3. Here's E7. 2, 3. Here's A7. And here's D7. Now we're going to add that strumming section, and the chords are going to move just as fast. Our right hand is just going to move faster. So 1 and 2 and start on B7. 1, 2, 3, 4, E7. 2, 3, here's A7. Here's D7. And back to G. The tag ending, if you want to use it, I don't normally do it, but you might hear it with the tag, is at the end of the last A section, you go G, G7, C, C minor, G, D7, and instead of going back to G, we're going to do a deceptive cadence and go to E minor instead. And then A minor, D7, and G. So I'll definitely put a graphic on my Patreon page if you want to see all the chords all at once. That being said, let's do a little practice with the whole song. I'm going to use my strum. If you want to just do one strum at a time for each chord, you're totally welcome to do that. And again, you can use the timestamps to just go back as many times as you need. Because I work with kids and they are not really that akin to like relating to romantic relationships, I don't really say I got my gal who could ask for anything more. I actually say I got my friends because, you know, it's nice to appreciate your friends. So, here we go. And 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Put your solo or whatever kind of fun thing. So that's basically how to play the song. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it useful. And let me know if you have any other ideas for fun, like really easy songs to learn on the ukulele, especially baritone ukulele, which is my favorite. Thank you so much to my patrons who make everything possible. If you're interested in supporting this channel, please do check out the Patreon page in the description of this video. If not, subscribing really helps this channel as well, and of course, liking the video. So, until next time, stay mindful, stay musical, and stay out of trouble.